And today I'm traveling to the center of Bulgaria, to a place that's lain forgotten for decades. That could become one of the most popular tourist draws in the entire country. With me is architect Dora Ivanova. She's an expert on the site. I'm excited. Woo! It's been a long time I wanted to come here. Wow. It is massive, isn't it? At 70 meters high and 60 meters wide, Buzludzha looks out across the Balkan Mountains. Completed in 1981, it was built as an iconic national monument to glorify the Communist Party. It's here because this was the birthplace of the Bulgarian socialist movement.
This is powerful, powerful architecture.
Following the collapse of the regime, the building was abandoned and later shut off to the public as it fell into disrepair. Recently, the only people to have seen inside have been a select group of photo-hungry urban explorers who have broken in illegally.
This is a really big deal today. The travel show is the first international TV crew to be allowed in the front doors of Buzludzha. So we are very excited, we are very lucky to be able to do so. And now's the time. You ready? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow.
Here it is.
Me first?
Welcome.
It's seen better days, hasn't it?
Definitely.
It cost the equivalent of $35 million in today's money to build Buzludzha. Since it was abandoned, the years, they haven't been kind.
Dora, it's incredible. There's some work to do, obviously, but it's still very impressive.
Look at these 50 square meters of mosaics right on top. There is the symbol of communism, actually, with hammer and sickle, and you can read in Cyrillic around it, "Workers from the world unite."
So there's a mosaic on the ceiling, but the entire perimeter is also covered in mosaic.
We have actually more than 1,000 square meters of mosaic inside Buzludzha.
Out of all of these, which one is your favorite?
Over there is people defeating a dragon. And the dragon should represent the capitalism, monarchy, and the fascism, all the enemies of communism. And it's defeated by the communist people.
When the monument opened, thousands came from all over the country to marvel at its beauty. There were sound and light shows and talks from well-known communist artists and poets. One person who remembers that time well is Bedros Azinyan. He and his father were the official photographers for the building.
Bedros, you were here and you saw this room in this building when it was at its best. What was that like?
Беше величествено. Беше изключително светло и привличаше погледа именно с странната архитектура, която имаше. Аз даже искам да ти покажа една снимка, която нося със себе си. И оттам се виждаше тогава ето това.
Really, all that's left is the mosaics and the mosaic in the ceiling. Here and here, the rest, all of this white is now gone. And what do you feel seeing what it's become?
Аз съм влизал в този паметник през 10 години и наистина всеки път, като идвам, оставам удивен от това, че просто е допуснато това нещо, така тази красота, която виждаме тук на тази снимка, по този начин да бъде унищожено.
Time could be running out for Buzludzha. If the roof collapses, the walls will go too and the building will be lost. There's now an urgent debate about what exactly to do with the monument. Those who remember the repressions and the hardships of the communist era would like to see it destroyed. Others want to restore it to its former glory. But Dora is working on a proposal to preserve it as a museum and a place where Bulgarians can discuss the past.
It was built to represent and glorify the communist idea. And we don't want to do this nowadays. We just want to know the history, want to understand why it was built. But if we keep it intact and leave the symbols in their present condition, I think this will be much more powerful and meaning for the next generation to understand.
It'll be a symbol of much more than just, like it was, communism. It's more a symbol of Bulgaria and the ups and downs and the roller coaster the country's been through.
There's no doubt that this is a controversial but very powerful and iconic building. And because of that alone, to me, it feels worth preserving in whatever form. But ultimately, it's down to Bulgaria itself to work out how it remembers its past going into the future.